In the warm heart of Ibadan, where the scent of amala and ogufe lingers through narrow streets, lived a woman named Amina, a widow in her late 40s. She was known for her quiet grace, a soothing voice, and a lush garden behind her bungalow that seemed to bloom all year round. Life hadn't been easy for Amina. She had buried her husband young and had no children of her own. But despite it all, she was warm, helpful, the kind of woman who'd feed a hungry stranger before she fed herself. Her days were filled with soap making, tending her garden, and running a small store selling handmade beauty products. That, and helping anyone who needed a hand. Amina believed in people, even when she probably shouldn't have. One evening, just before sunset, the peace of her compound was shattered by a shouting match from the house next door. Thief! Ole! Come out of my house now before I disgrace you. It was Madame Kike, Amina's neighbor, known for her sharp tongue and impatience. She was dragging a young girl no older than 20 by the wrist. Her belongings scattered on the ground. The girl was crying, pleading, I didn't steal it, ma. I swear, I didn't touch your necklace. The girl's name was Linda. She had been working for Madame Kike as a house help for just 3 months, but Madame Kike wasn't having it. You think you can deceive me? Leave my house now before I pour hot water on you. The entire compound had gathered, whispering, judging, shaking heads. But Amina stepped forward. Let the girl talk, Kike. At least let her defend herself. Kike scoffed. You better mind your business. This one is a thief. But Linda looked broken, shivering, her eyes swollen with tears, and Amina's heart, the same heart that mended so many wounds, couldn't walk away. Come, she said gently. Come and stay with me tonight. We'll sort things out tomorrow. And just like that, Linda moved in. At first, it was beautiful. Linda cooked, cleaned, even helped in Amina's soap making business. She was respectful, quiet, obedient, and Amina, being who she was, couldn't help but love her. She began to teach Linda everything she knew: how to mix oils, melt wax, label products. She even opened a small savings account in Linda's name and bought her a second-hand phone to stay in touch. Linda became the daughter Amina never had. Soon, Amina started traveling more often for women's cooperative meetings, leaving Linda in charge of the shop and house. You are smart, she said. One day, you run your own business. Linda would smile humbly and nod. Thank you, ma. I'm learning every day. But slowly, the cracks began to show. Customers complained that orders were short. Money started going missing. Small amounts at first. 1,000 naira here, 5,000 there. When Amina asked, Linda always had an excuse. The POS machine didn't print the balance, ma. Or, a woman came to collect credit goods. She said you told her already. Still, Amina looked the other way. Her heart wanted to believe the best. But what she didn't know was that Linda had gone further than stealing from the till. One morning, Amina noticed strange messages on her phone. Notifications from an unfamiliar app. Quick Naira loan. Your loan of 50,000 naira is due in 3 days. Amina's heart dropped. She hadn't borrowed any money. She opened the app. Her phone number was linked. Her name, her BVN. Panic called up her throat. She called the customer care line and got the truth. The loan was taken from her phone 2 weeks ago. It didn't take long to put the pieces together. Linda had used Amina's phone, likely while she was in the bathroom or asleep. She downloaded the loan app, took the loan in Amina's name, and deleted the app after transferring the money to herself. The betrayal stung like fire. Still shaking, Amina decided she would confront Linda that evening when she returned from her trip to Ijebu-Ode. But when she got back, the house was quiet. Too quiet. She called, Linda! No answer. She checked the shop. It was nearly empty. Her ingredients, oils, soaps, money from the last 2 weeks, everything was gone. And Linda, gone without a trace. No notes, no phone calls, nothing. Amina sat on the floor of her empty shop, surrounded by broken jars and scattered wrappers, and wept, not because of the stolen products, not even because of the loan app. She wept because she had trusted, she had loved, and in return, she had been deceived. Days turned into weeks. Amina searched hospitals, churches, even markets. Nothing. Until one day, a woman from Abeokuta called. Auntie, the woman said cautiously, there's a girl here selling soaps using your brand name. She said she learned everything from you. The woman sent pictures. It was Linda, boldly smiling, selling products made from the very recipes Amina had taught her. She didn't just rob her, she cloned her name, her business, her life. Amina stared at the photos with numb eyes. She didn't bother chasing her. Instead, she rebuked. She changed her business name, reported the loan app fraud, and slowly, with the help of friends, she started again. This time, there were contracts for trainees, secure locks on accounts, and no one, not even the new help, was allowed near her phone. Years later, when people ask her why she's so guarded, Amina smiles. I learned the hard way, she says. Kindness without wisdom is an invitation for pain. And though she still believes in helping others, she does so now with boundaries, eyes wide open, and a heart that remembers.